Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Sorry I have not posted in a while. Had a lot going on. So, just a couple of things, real quick. First off, new season. Not a whole lot of content, in my opinion. You got the new hero skin, you got the whole new theme, you got the new map. New map's actually pretty cool. Got to play it when I streamed the day of the release. New map is pretty cool. And I was actually getting it quite often my first day. I have not been getting it quite as often since then, but it's probably just a luck of the draw type of deal. I would like to play it more. I like the openness of it. It looks cool. It gives you that Breach vibe, but without having to play Breach. So, cool map. But secondly, just there's just not a lot of content to cover this season. There's the Gank changes, which is a really cool change, like overall, but as far as like content goes on it, I'm not really like a comp gamer by any means. Like I can play at a pretty high level, don't get me wrong, but I'm not like a competitive player. So when you're looking at like differences and like pointing out like specifics where like, hey, this gank now doesn't kill and stuff like that, it's just not my thing. Not to mention there's a couple of bugs that came with this season. If you guys haven't seen them already, there is like a bug with Shigoki and Lawbringer and Shaman. Basically like wall splats are like reducing damage where they shouldn't be. So like the long arm after wall splat now does like no damage when you do the heavy after. It's part of the like new hit stun changes, but it's probably a bug. It doesn't make sense for it to be doing that. So same with Goki. And then Shaman's are just broken in general. It's like her guard break, throw, into bite just now does like a quarter of the damage it should, and which is not good. That's really bad for her. So I'm sure they'll patch it at some point. I don't know if it's going to be a hot fix or if it's going to be a mid-season patch. I have no idea. We'll find out. Hopefully it's not longer than mid-season, because that's a month and a half of having to play these guys. And if you main any of these heroes and use any of these particular moves, the Lawbringer one's a little more situational, but the Goki and Shaman one are just not. Those are core parts of their kit. So those do need to get fixed, and I'm confident that they will address it here, hopefully in the near future. But aside from that, content is pretty dry this season. And as far as my content goes, I don't want to do the same thing every video. I want to try to switch it up a little bit, whether it be pointing out a certain part of someone's kit, whether it be making you know, a video on like most recent patch changes. So like Kensei got buffed or Lawbringer got nerfed, something like that, you know. Lawbringer technically got like a nerf this season, but it just goes along with the hit stun changes, so it's not really like a nerf per se. It's just more of a I don't know. I don't know what the term is here, but it's just to fix something that shouldn't have been doing what it was doing anyways. Giving like max damage on his impale mid combo on somebody when they couldn't dodge it. It was goofy. So not really gonna make a video on that because that's not really fun to watch anyways. Just watching the impale. I literally would be doing all videos, just impaling people, and unless there's ledges around, it doesn't seem that fun. I am still streaming from time to time. I would love to see you guys over there. I'm on Twitch, also have Kick as well, and occasionally stream on YouTube. So all three platforms are pretty good. If I'm not doing For Honor stuff, you probably won't see it on YouTube, but I do play all sorts of other stuff, do Tekken, random games, but yeah. But aside from that, aside from the content drought, just want to talk to you guys a little bit. Another reason I've not been posting many videos, I've had a couple of ideas for videos that I've been wanting to make. Ones I think are actually decent ideas. One being the Cotton Guide, How-Tune Guide, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call her. And I've just not been motivated to do it. Not because I don't enjoy For Honor or anything. I still play the game, like even on my off time, like while I'm working. You know, if I have some like off time, I'll play For Honor and just load in some duels or a Dominion game or something. And you know, I'm lucky enough to work from home, so sometimes I have off time, and if I do, I'll hop into some games every once in a while, and I still enjoy the game. There's been a lot of stuff going on at home. Can't go into specifics, but it's attacking. It's draining me. it's draining me physically, and it's just making me unmotivated to put in the extra work for YouTube as much, which sucks. One, because you know we're at 92,000 subscribers, man, and like I said, I still enjoy the game quite a bit. Still play it. It's just, like I said, just motivation to take that little bit of free time I do have to edit videos. It's hard, man. It's really hard. I don't really know how else to describe it aside from that without going into too much detail, but it is very hard. Doing my best. I really am doing my best to keep making content, but I'm not burnout or anything like that. It's not content burnout. I mean, the game itself is, you know, lacking content this season, but no, it's not like burnout or anything. Just no motivation to work on videos right now. Just the little free time I've got. I've got a 3-year-old at home, and he's in a stage as well where like he's about to transition to like just a straight up kid, but he's also in a stage where he is just upset about stuff all the time, and due to that, it's causing the wife stress. It's causing me stress, obviously, and it's just life is hard at the moment. You know, just to put it simple, life is hard. I still got other stuff I try to focus on in my off time. I'm trying not to get overweight because I work from home, so I'm putting in some time to exercise as much as I can. Still don't even get to do that as much as I would like to. It's just a tough life, man. I mean, I am now 30 years old, and you know, there's only so much time in a day, man. And when you have a kid as well, you know, you want to focus that time not only on making sure you can financially support the household, which is what I do. I'm like 95% the provider for this household. My wife does work a little bit on the weekends, but I take care of the majority of the bills. And it's just finding the time to do everything it's challenging. It's really challenging. And you guys that have had kids, because I know I do have some people in my audience that are my age, or you know, at least have been in the same situation with a 3-year-old. You guys know how hard it is to have a kid, financially support the household, emotionally, you know, be there for your child, because you don't want to just be the one making money and then not see your kid. I can't even imagine doing that, man. And that's again where this kind of comes in. We're taking the time to edit. It's just been so stressful, and just a couple other things going on, but just know I do still want to make more videos. They're just going to be a lot slower than they have been historically. They've already slowed down quite a bit since I've had a kid, but slowing down even more just because just life, man. But I just want to give y'all an update on this. Like, I haven't been doing a whole lot. Every once in a while I do have some other games I'm playing just to cool off and not worry about the stress of multiplayer. That's been my relief here lately, playing some offline games and playing Hollow Knight Silksong, Lords of the Fallen, just going back through that since I never beat it when it came out. I've just been doing other stuff, and I may stream some of that in the future, but who knows, I may not. Just doing what I can, man. Life's been tough, but just want to give y'all an update. I hope y'all are doing great. The content that I've had in the background, just some goofy stuff I've recorded, just in my off time, no commentary. You know, this is all just done afterwards. You know, this isn't done during what you're watching, obviously. But guys, I hope y'all have a great day. Just want to give y'all this update. If y'all haven't already, feel free to join the Discord. I would love to see y'all there, just to chat with y'all. And yeah, guys, I hope y'all have a great day. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.